don't think searching like this is the best way.
Diner haunted. Evil spirit breaks into restaurant and eats double its body weight in food. Oh, do you think Tail did this? Seems like his style.
Sounds like a very hungry criminal came up with a very poor excuse.
What about this one? Paranormal activity reported at exclusive horror immersion. Guests experience haunting within 7 days of screening. It reminds me of when I used to watch horror immersion to train my courage. Whenever there was a suspenseful moment, Tail would jump up and scare me.
Guys, I feel like this is just some sort of prank, or a marketing stunt to boost ticket sales. Huohuo has been browsing Ghostly Grove for hours. Every time she finds a suspicious incident, she says, "Do you think Tail did this?" Problem is, any suspicious incident could be Tail-related when you think about it.
I feel like Tail is still around. Oh, but if so, why didn't he come back to see me?
He was your Tail for so many years. I'm sure he'd come back to say hi. Or bye.
Anyway, even if you don't find Tail, you're still a great judge. The success of our ghost hunting squad proves it.
Thank you, Miss Gwei. I don't really get compliments. Without the encouragement of you squad members, working with you guys has made me feel a little more confident. Oh, but it's hard not to think about the days when Tail was still around. Back then, I was a useless coward. I'd hide at the first sign of trouble. Tail would always complain about it. But he'd also get me out of danger.
Reminds me of me and my brother. Sort of a love-hate relationship.
Hey, look at this!
Did you find Tail?
Hey, look at this!
Is this something Tail would...
Tail or no tail, it's definitely the work of a heliobus.
Let's hurry up and get to the scene. There'll be trouble to pay if we're too late.
Be careful, everyone. This sounds like a very aggressive heliobus.
Hey, calm down!
I just learned a new technique. I'll use it to end your life.
Unauthorized personnel should keep their distance. It's dangerous here.
Actually, we're not really unauthorized, are we?
Is that Sushang? And a judge? Why are the Ten Lords commissioned here?
It's a very long story, so let's deal with the problem at hand first.
Mr. Cloud Knight, sir, the Ten Lords Commission will handle this. Thank you for your cooperation.
Understood. Please, take mercy on him.
Don't worry, this sort of thing is our specialty.
See you like this!
Ready for another?
Converge and awaken! Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. Enemy data sync net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. I'll free you from... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Judge Huohuo is...
His life isn't in danger, but his hands and feet are spasming, and his speech is incoherent. I think he's experiencing a delusion that he can't snap out of.
I feel like I've been drained of my strength.
Mr. Cloud Knight, sir, are you okay? Can you answer a few questions for me? Do you remember what happened to you?
I think so. Let me think for a moment. My weapon suddenly started talking to me? It taught me fighting techniques. Which moves to avoid, which moves to use, which stances to adopt to retain balance.
That sounds just like a Heliobus.
I followed its instructions. To my surprise, it felt like my combat skills had greatly improved. Still, it told me I was incompetent, like a piece of rotten wood. It was only then that I realized there was a sword-wielding child beside me, staring right at me.
Lots of children grow up learning to use a sword on the Lafu, but for a child to be walking around with one...
I sure hope we're not thinking of the same person.
I realized the boy was the general's retainer, Yanqing.
I knew it.
When I heard my sword say the name, I was in disbelief. And then, for some reason, I just attacked Yanqing.
Are you all right? You should be asking the cloud.
What happened next was even more outlandish. Yanqing looked like he was talking to the sword in his hand. He turned around and left without looking back. And my weapon never spoke again.
Not good.
I'll take care of the Cloud Knight. You go after Yanqing.
It's Yanqing's sword. I saw him wield it one time when I was doing drills with the Cloud Knights. I heard that Yanqing's sword is a famous weapon crafted by the Artisanship Commission. It resonates with its master, reacting to his movements in battle like it has him. He must have encountered some kind of danger, and his sword flew away to find someone to help.
Danger? Miss Ushang, don't scare me like that! What kind of evil would be strong enough to pose a threat to Yanqing?
I'm not sure, but the Heliobi are strange creatures. Even the sharpest sword can't cut them.
Uh-oh. I just had a thought.
If it's not auspicious, you'd best not say it out loud.
Based on what that Cloud Knight said, it isn't that Yanqing's in danger. Exactly.
Follow the sword. No matter what, we have to find Yanqing before things get even worse.
We've got to catch up with him.
This is the dock for Dragon Prayer Terrace. Judging by the sword's behavior, that's where Yanqing is.
Should we really be charging over there? Even without a Heliobus, Yanqing is a swords master among swords masters.
Are you scared, Sushang? Me too. Compared to the other Heliobi we've dealt with so far, this one seems like it could do some serious damage.
Scared? My mother taught me swordplay as soon as I could walk. I might not be as good as the General's apprentice, but I would never let cowardice dishonor the name of the Cloud Knights or the family sword. But I am worried. If the Heliobus possessing Yanqing is too strong, I'm afraid I might not be able to guarantee everyone's safety.
The General has been supporting our ghost hunting squad from the very beginning. It's time to return the favor, even if it wasn't for the General's sake. As a judge, I can't let a heliobus take over someone as dangerous as Yanqing. Sushang, Miss Gui, Miss Trailblazer, please help me rescue him. And Belle, Yanqing is at Dragon Prayer Terrace.
What are all these swords doing in Dragon Prayer Terrace?
It must be a heliobus illusion. Shouldn't we ring the harmonic chime and see if we can talk to Yanqing inside the illusion?
Illusion? Since each of you can see it, wouldn't that mean you'd fallen into the illusion as well? Don't be alarmed. To me, this sword formation is a precious arsenal. When I gaze upon any one, 1,000 sword fights dance before my eyes. The swordplay far exceeding anything I have learned. And better yet, they welcome those who wish to pursue higher realms with open arms. I know that this is an illusion created by a heliobus. The General sent me to assist the Ten Lords Commission. I know a thing or two about your work. These cosmic flames are not good, nor evil. They are simply a mirror. As long as a host's mind is clear, a heliobus cannot control them. Take me, for example. At this moment, I am free of all distractions. And I see the potential for greatness in these swords. Isn't that right, Master Apira?
Apira? That heliobus's name is Apira?
Correct. Master Apira promised to show me the flaws in my swordplay, and how to take it to the next level. That's why I brought them to Dragon Prayer Terrace, where I suffered my most serious setback.
Young one, with me, everything will be different. Whether it be Imbibitor Lunae, the Stellaron Hunters, or that woman, your accomplishments will exceed them. You will be matchless, without limit.
Matchless without limits. You're just in time. The swords have taught me something already. I'd like to see how sharp my skills have become. My skills are lacking. I've been through countless defeats. But with Apira as my master, no longer.
Why is he attacking us?
Come get me!
Gather as one. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Welcome, customers. Human creations.
A sword fight must be fought with sincerity.
Lieutenant Yanqing, snap out of it! We don't want to...
But I want to fight you! And we're just getting started. Cut through the ranks! Ha! Their skills are nothing compared to mine. What can I learn from any of them?
Then, why not hack them down right here?
Hack them down? I thought we were just sparring.
The laws of the battlefield are no different from the laws of the universe. Life for victory, and death for defeat. Swordsmanship is the art of victory, and only the victorious swords can be passed on. Swords defeated or buried among the barren wastelands.
But
You're resisting me? Rid yourself of these needless notions of clemency. How can you move forward without casting these distractions aside? Raise your sword.
Life for victory and death for defeat, huh? All this talk of laws of the battlefield and the universe. You think that gives the appearance of a Grand Master? You're just using someone else's ambition to satisfy your own desire to shed blood. This Xuan Yuan sword in my hand has been passed down through my family for generations. When my mother gave it to me, she said, "The bread may bake, but the heart remains." And for a long time, I had no idea what she was talking about. Today, I just realized I misheard her. I think she actually said, "The edge may break, but the heart remains." Probably. The Lieutenant Yinqing, the winner and loser of this battle, have yet to be determined. Don't give me that "there is no point in fighting any longer" speech.
This little wench's fighting spirit is on fire. Young one, since she insists on fighting, will you give her our answer?
I won't back down.
Miss Shang, you...
This is between fellow Cloud Knights. Losing a fight isn't a big deal. But if I abandon my fellow soldiers and bring dishonor to the Knights, how could I wield my sword again? Granted, I might not last more than a few moves. You guys go get the General, quickly! I'll try and hold him off until he gets here.
Su Shang, my bestie. Why is she so stubborn? Still, that was pretty freaking cool.
A spirit bearer told me that the General is still in Victral Garden. Let's hurry! I think the only one that can break Yanqing's illusion is Jing Yuan himself.
Is something the matter? You seem out of breath. A heliobus that creates illusions for the sole purpose of instructing someone in swordplay. I wouldn't mind learning a few tricks from them myself. Unfortunately, it sounds like this one is a little too aggressive to be a decent sparring partner. This is not an adversary that someone as young as Yanqing is equipped to deal with.
General, we need to move fast. If we wait any longer, I'm afraid that Su Shang might be...
I can understand your sense of urgency. But before I leave, I have a question for Cirrus, who has been listening this whole time. I trust you are familiar with the Pyra.
Naturally. Among the Heliobi, Pyra manifests the courage and warring spirit of Igmar. They are the most aggressive of all the fragments. But who is this sword master? Who is Yanqing?
My apprentice.
No wonder I smell a hint of sadness in you. In order to rescue his incompetent apprentice, the master must fight on the battlefield himself. I must say, I'm very envious of a Pyra.
You know the flavor of sadness, but not its meaning. An apprentice obsessed with victory and defeat has lost his mind to a heliobus, and is now trying to shortcut his way to mastery of the sword. This is my failure to him as a master. And the source of grief you see in me now.
Then you should hurry. Pyra has an insatiable bloodlust. Once they've enslaved your mind, they can make you turn against your friends, your kin, even your own master. Go! I don't wish to delay your death match with your...
Su Shang is awaiting our timely arrival at...
Lieutenant of the Seed of Divine Foresight. Is that the best you can do? And I was thinking I'd be done for the moment you drew your sword. I didn't think I would last this long. I'm not half as bad as I thought.
Young one, you're hesitating again. You're always hesitating. Your opponent is no match for you. Yet they have managed to fend you off for this long. As a swordsman, have you not any pride? Do you want to repeat the disaster you suffered at Dragon Prayer Terrace? It's time to finish it. Only blood can cleanse the shame of the sword.
He won't do it.
General.
Young one, your old teacher has arrived. Under his tutelage, you never experienced true failure. But after suffering your first major setback, your confidence in your swordsmanship has been faltering. You worry that the general is disappointed in you. You worry that you don't have what it takes to be the person the general wants you to be. Now,
Dark side.
show him what I have taught you. He'll be very proud of your progress. Tell him that with your sword, you will bring victory to the Xianzhou.
With my sword.
Yan Qing would never draw his sword on me to prove himself. I have confidence in him. This confidence is not a belief that he will win every contest. It is a belief that he will one day break free from the paradigm of victory and defeat.
I like how Huohuo is behind Trailblazer.
The pleasure of swordsmanship, the saving of life, and the dispatchment of enemies. This truth must be discovered by himself. No one can teach it to him. Now is the time for him to take that step.
General,
Break free from victory and defeat? Those are just empty words to comfort the dead and the defeated. Think of your crushing defeat at Dragon Prayer Terrace. Think of how you felt then, teetering on the brink of death. If the sword of that Stellaron hunter had pierced your flesh, you wouldn't be standing here pondering the meaning of victory and defeat. Now is the time to break all your chains. Draw your sword on your master, to the general who is trying to imprison you. Draw your sword.
General, allow me to demonstrate my swordsmanship. I hereby challenge you. Apyra, I challenge these swords to battle!
Young fool, how disappointing. Your accomplishments would have been limitless. But you've been led astray by empty idealism. None of that matters anymore. While teaching you, I studied your every move inside out. And now you wish to throw down the gauntlet. Very well. In your own image, and with your own techniques, I will teach you one final lesson. Your swordplay, every stroke and sway, I've committed it all to memory. Now, allow me to demonstrate. With merciless intent, how powerful I am.
No, Yanqing. Conceal your form and hide your intentions. Don't fall for their distractions.
Understood. Thousand wonders to fight as one! Can we talk? I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
More enemies.
I see through. Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Can we talk?
Time for a plan.
Quick divination. Moment creation.
This combat. This is double speed.
I failed. One hit, one stroke of luck, one victory.
Impressive. I am bested.
Ew, it's about time we got this guy into the gourd. General.
I know what you wish to say, Yanqing. We can move past the melodrama.
Then, to the rest of you, thank you for bringing me out of that daze. Especially you, Miss Sushang.
Why does everyone that gets heliobust love to apologize for it? You're the victim here. They're the ones stirring up chaos. It should be me thanking you for holding back during our battle. Or maybe, just maybe, it's due to a sudden skill improvement? Don't you think?
Haha, right. Conscious Yushang is pretty badass. We're gonna need to get you a front-page news story for this one. Heck, let's get some billboards!
So, you've made it your daily mission to tease me, huh?
With respect to this incident, what is your plan for posting on the Luofu's ghostly grove? Since it concerns the seat of divine foresight, I am hoping you could.
Well, about that. Let me discuss it with... Is everyone okay with this?
Thanks for covering for me. I'm so embarrassed.
All's well that ends well. We should hurry back and lock up Pyra in the evil binding matrix. They're a dangerous one. I'm afraid they might escape.
Well then, Yanqing and I will take our leave now.
All right, let's get out of here.
Actually, I'm well aware of my own limits. If it weren't for Yanqing resisting that heliobus, maybe I wouldn't have been able to hold on until you brought reinforcements.
Come to think of it, we only needed one person to fetch reinforcements. Why didn't we get her to stay behind with you? And why didn't you ask?
It's kinda embarrassing, but I was caught up in the moment. I guess I never thought it through.
Ugh. Sometimes I wonder whether your head's screwed on right. We need to take you to the Alchemy Commission for a checkup.
Maybe, but my actions kept everyone safe, and that's what matters. Miss Huohuo needed someone to look out for her, and little Gui is just a civilian. You shouldn't be putting yourself in risky situations. As for her, she's a distinguished guest of the Seat of Divine Foresight. If anything were to happen to her, it could turn into a diplomatic crisis. After weighing things up in my head, it made the most sense for only me to stay put.
If I still had my tail, I wouldn't be slowing everyone down.
Sorry, Huohuo. I didn't think it through. You were never a burden.
It's not your fault, Miss Sushong. It's just... I've been wondering... how can someone average like me keep up with the affairs of the Ten Lords Commission without my tail? Forget it. We should get some rest. There could be even bigger dangers waiting for us tomorrow. One's hexachromatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
One's hexachromatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
I don't believe.
Clean to your starskin. Can someone explain? What am I looking at?
Wonders. Fight is fun! Huh. More enemy. Time for a plug.
What a headache.
This combat needs up to. This is double speed.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a plug.
It came to converge and awaken. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'm looking at the reply. See? Here. Miss Hanya said she's on her way.
It appears we are all present. The Spiritfarers who were supposed to report to Huohuo mentioned they didn't see her today. I'll get straight to the point. I have no idea where Huohuo may be. However, if we combine our efforts, we may be able to piece together some clues. Each of you are close to Huohuo.
Hello,
Did you
California
notice
Wing.
anything unusual about her yesterday?
Could it be the speed run, maybe? There's something. Or maybe Genshin?
Yeah, Miss Huohuo has been trying to track down Tail. In addition to helping the squad, that is. What if Huohuo came across a lead today?
But hello.
Sounded like Tail's doing.
Maybe Toho.
Knowing her, she's
That makes
probably
sense.
gone looking for him.
And yet, she didn't come to any of us for help.
I haven't done Toho in a while. Sorry. 3 years since on Twitch. Okay. That does line up with Toho then. Well, not really. The last thing in Toho I did... Oh, no. I did some fan game stuff not too long ago. But 3 years ago I wasn't doing main game Toho.
Given the type of person she is, if she did have any clues, she would seek out our help. If she hasn't shared anything with us, it means there is only one possibility.
Correct. And I think I might know who the culprit is.
Being away from Twitch is more healthy. I recommend it.
Cirrus. The only one who may have knowledge of Tail's whereabouts is Cirrus, whose plans were foiled due to Tail's actions.
Even if Cirrus doesn't know where Tail is, given the shared history, they wouldn't hesitate to cause trouble.
Let's go. We must try to squeeze some answers out of Cirrus.
There was one time I took like 2 years away from Twitch.
Well. Insects who don't know when to quit. I sense you have questions. Go on. Ask away.
Huohuo is missing. And I'm willing to bet you know something about it.
How careless. Your companion vanishes right under your noses. And you fail to notice. Why am I the one you're pestering?
The Ten Lords Commission might not be able to completely eradicate the Heliobi, but we have plenty of ways of dealing with them.
Chain 'em.
Ooh, how threatening. Save your breath. I know your tactics. Let's cut to the chase. I do know something about it.
I knew it!
Believe it or not, while you were distracted, she came and found me. She asked me if I knew where Mr. Tail was, and I simply gave her a clue. She searched high and low, but came back empty-handed, of course. If only you could have seen her expression, simultaneously terrified and desperate to know more. Utterly hilarious. In the end, I became fed up with her constant nagging. I told her that her beloved Tail had splintered and been reduced to an ember without a single memory. You should have seen her face! started feeling sorry for her. Out of pity, I told her that her tail was hiding in Cloudford, preparing to flee the Xianzhou on a star skiff. I also told her that the Ten Lords Commission was in the process of recapturing all the Heliobi. If she were to turn to you for help, Mr. Tail would be imprisoned, even if she managed to find him. Looks like she took the bait.
Lies! You can't possibly know where Tail disappeared to.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But I have no doubt about one thing. My friends are ready and waiting for her in Cloudford. I tricked you, didn't I? You should have faith in your friend. Perhaps Huohuo is safe and sound. Perhaps she managed to subdue the Heliobi. If you rush to Cloudford, there's still a chance you might find her.
It's a goose chase.
Not good. Let's head to Cloudford quickly.
The paperwork will have to wait. I'm coming with you.
Burn the paperwork.
Still here, huh? Then I guess you're not too concerned about your friend.
What do we do now? I'll go get help from the Alchemy Commission. Hold on. Let me take a look at her. She's unresponsive. It looks like a heliobus has taken control of her mind. Huohuo spent a long time in coexistence with a heliobus. It is likely she became accustomed to that state. With Tail now gone, she was relatively defenseless against other heliobi.
Playing its the end. What kind of memes?
This isn't something the healers at the Alchemy Commission.
Something specific to this event?
I'll take Huohuo back to the Ten Lords Commission. Perhaps they'll have an answer. As for now, I'm temporarily suspending the activities of the ghost hunting squad.
We're fired.
But
the situation has changed completely. Without the assistance of a judge, continuing would place all of you in grave danger, defeating the purpose of the squad.
But Miss Hanya, this is to save our friend.
I know. I understand. But please, let the Ten Lords Commission deal with this. We'll find a way to extract this heliobus from Huohuo.
I don't have any other languages installed for this game.
Tell me straight. Does the Ten Lords Commission actually have a solution?
My drive, the drive that this game's on is it's getting a little low. Old TV shows. Oh, okay. I saw that too. But I guess they're referencing their TV shows, and then I saw some movie references with English, obviously. That's interesting.
We are not completely out of options. It might be possible to use another heliobus to drive out the one that seized Huohuo's mind.
But why would a heliobus ever want to help?
I know I saw some movie references.
Wait, Miss Hanya, do you mean to say that
Luna Umbra.
I've been keeping Tail here all along.
Aha.
What?
Don't look so surprised, young lady.
He's back.
Surprised? Huohuo has been worried sick trying to find you, and now something else has gone after her.
you flaming furball? What the heck is going on? Did you know about this the whole time, Miss Hanya?
As per our rules, any free-roaming heliobus must be sealed away. I was merely following protocol.
Besides, it was Tail who requested this.
It's a long story.
Can't believe you, Zelda fan. You left me to fend for myself. How could you? Mr. Tail's back, Zelda fan. Also, how goes it?
I only recall a moment during that fateful night when my consciousness was on the verge of shattering into a million pieces. Time stood still. I watched myself parting from Ignomar, drifting without purpose. Then, before I knew what had happened, the girl had retrieved me, and a judge of the Ten Lords Commission had sealed me within a tail.
It'd be nice if they picked up huohuo.
I believe you humans call this kind of thing an end-of-life experience. But why would a
I can't believe you would abandon me like this.
Ridiculous.
I never thought you'd stoop so low.
The leash, I thought I might as well change bodies and savor a bit of freedom.
You got homesick.
Lucky for you, you met me.
My luck took a sour turn when I ran into this demoness. I mean, just...
Oh no, a no pull account. I can't. But how goes that? How painful is it? The demoness.
When I was with huohuo, she constantly rant about me, whining about all the problems I caused her, how I'd ruined her life.
On an account that you do pull on, what do you have? Actual single player experience, Herda and TV being top tier. Oh, once if you did. I'm assuming you're using Fire MC.
She realized she'd taken my power for granted. I wanted to hear her cry about it. So, in a fit of anger, I had this demon, judge, imprison me in the gourd.
You had your wish. Now, I'm offering you a chance to regain your freedom. Not by letting you go, but by going back to the way things were. Do we have a deal?
Probably stick with Fizz. Then you have March. Yeah. I think if you build your Herda, eventually she'll do damage. Maybe you can, I don't know. I wonder if in that case that new follow-up set is good on her. I wonder. When I will see Tenet. I think, I don't know if people already do. I don't think so, right? Is there even 8 characters? I don't even remember. I mean, you don't have to have 8, but that's just too much. I know people do that for Genshin too. I don't know. That just...
Can I trust you, Tail?
Of course you can. I think free to play, which I am, I'll just stick with that. It's a funny little game. Just you have so little to work with. You have no light cones, no nothing. You have nothing.
Of course, we're pretty much co-workers at this point.
To League. I never turned on League.
All I have to do is possess huohuo and take out those other pesky heliobi, right?
Oh yeah, those light guns. It's gonna take a while to get them right.
Time to give this heedless creature a reality check. It's exorcism o'clock.
Maybe I could use. Wait, what are they? I can't really use that team. Screw it, we'll do it anyways. I just want to use my huohuo. She isn't good yet, but
Where am I? Tail, are you here? I feel like I.
did you happen to make that account before
Mom?
to get the silver wolf? Like, no, you don't. It's not like you get a Pella for free. Hmm. I guess it wouldn't really matter. I think if you get this one, it would be pretty decent, but the current one, but there's no healer, right? Yeah, there's no free to play sustain besides Fire MC. No. We have, yeah, if it was like a preservation cone, that would probably help you. Yeah, it's like really behind.
Stay back! Don't come any closer. I don't know who you are, but you're not my huohuo. Keep that filthy thing you're carrying away from me.
What if I...
Is my sister okay?
The farther you stay away from her, the better. I'm sorry, huohuo. Your father and I had no choice but to send you to the Ten Lords Commission. Oh, it's best if you...
Can't believe Zelda fan never answered me. I guess I'll shoot myself. Can't mash. Can't let it, can't mash it fast enough. Or... there's no, like, scene skipping, no text skipping, I believe. The thing is, it does scroll pretty fast, though. It's not as bad as Genshin. At least in Star Wars, you can actually just mash it.
I remember you.
I was just joking, Zelda. I just asked how things were going.
Huohuo's tail is all singed. It looks like a giant sparkler.
Oh no, you do get a freeze, Natasha. What am I talking about? And a QQ, yeah, okay. Things are coming back to me now.
Stay away from us, monster! Trying to make us feel sorry for you? I can't stand people who do that.
You're also mean.
Playing dumb? Don't want to talk? You shouldn't be talking to a monster anyway. Let's get out of here.
Sometimes Genshin, like, they have to, like, finish animations too. They're pretty... things are going well. It's good to hear, Mr. ZF. But yeah, like, overall, just having the, you know, a skip button.
Not a monster. What should I do? Tail? How are you still here? I see now. You're leaving me too.
Small Satori. I wonder if I could just leech your team. I feel like we almost have the same lineup, but your characters are way more built. Forever Prairie. I logged in today. Forgot what I got. Let me log back in. I thought I had an autoplay.
Everyone always leaves me. I don't want to be alone. Not again.
I haven't left.
Please, Tail. No more words. I can't bear to see you fade away.
Are you a judge or not? This heliobus is distorting your perceptions. Get a grip. Resist them.
They've all gone. All abandoned.
She's stuck.
All gone. Just watch me. I'll drag them all back.
No, I got base Suwako. That's what I got. Dude, we're Tail. Dude, Tail's eyes are just so cartoony, it's funny. I'm just enjoying the star railing. As usual.
Let's bring this one back.
ZF, what's with your phrase thing? How do you put a phrase?
I'm sorry. It's better that you pretend Mom and Dad are no longer here.
How can your own flesh and blood be so heartless? These humans.
We can't go back. Okay. The way this running animation is so funny. We have ghost powers. Uh-huh.
Let's bring this one back.
Why does huohuo get so much attention? I'm gonna get everyone to ignore her.
The behavior of these brats is
Sorry, I'm kind of like navigating and trying to find Zelbafan in my friends list. I'm just running into walls. The comment section. Real Aya waiting list is what his it's what his phrase is.
This tail is just so creepy. It glows like some sort of torch. Gross.
Hey, wanna lose a hand?
I still like the tail banter. I'm glad it's back.
Want everyone back for you.
Who's back?
Our precious girl.
Forever baited.
You all alone.
The longest bait in history. They were playing Genshin.
I'm sorry. I was just jealous that your tail is cooler than mine. I've always dreamed about having such a cool tail. Why don't you come play with me?
I wonder what did happen in management.
Oh, they're only here because you possessed them and made them come back. This isn't what I meant.
Oh, come on. You wanted them to return. They returned.
Tail? You're not an
Actually, tail.
You're here. You're actually.
You think it's because of the specs?
Where have you been all this time? I thought you were already.
Yeah, I probably can't do 60 FPS.
Dead. Well, I haven't exactly had a picnic. Exploding into countless shards, being your shadow for all those rotten years. It's about time I had some good luck.
Well, it's not even mine, but I have a Switch Lite, and I played Breath of the Wild recently, and some zones are pretty laggy. But, I don't know.
I thought about getting out of here, but
I haven't seen Breath of the Wild 2 though, how bad the FPS drops.
something wrong. So I came back to see if you could manage on your own, or if you were still a scaredy cat.
I guess it's a lot worse.
I'm sorry. I guess I still am.
No, you're selling yourself short. You're daring. How you had the courage to do something so dangerous amazes me. It's not bravery you lack, but sense.
The funny thing is, on mobile devices, Genshin it runs so well, and this game does too. Like, it runs so smooth.
What other choice did I have? I suspected that Cirrus was deceiving me, but the thought of losing you forever was...
This is gonna happen.
Forget about all that. I'm here now. But did everyone really leave you because of me?
Now Tails feeling self-conscious. I don't know what to pick here. Say something nice.
But you came back for me. And
Or think something nice.
Well, since you put it like that, I suppose I have nothing to feel guilty about anymore. Well, somebody needs to keep you out of trouble. Speaking of which, there's a pesky Heliobus lurking right here. I'm coming for you. Don't even think about escaping.
It's kind of weird though. I thought there was like a strict rule, like a Heliobus can possess someone who's or enter their body, mind. Well, they had a Heliobus in them. I feel like it's a slight retcon. I don't know. It doesn't matter, but of course I get Quantum. Why wouldn't I?
Enemy data sync network activated. Time for a good old counter.
Stand down.
Slash slash. Oh, what the? Oh, I'm smart. I thought I'm used to Silverwolf on 2. I was like, why didn't my ult come out? Or super armored. Oh, dude, I get to use the ult. I like that ult. I just did it for funsies though. My favorite part about huohuo ult is when she like tries to hug the tail to like suppress it. It's funny.
You're awake. Seems like Tails' operation was a success.
Operation Tail.
Madame Hanya, Miss Quay, Sushong, and Miss Trailblazer.
I like how people just call her Gwei because her name is obnoxiously long and hard to say.
Thank you, all of you. Are you the ones who brought Tail back?
Well, where would we be without our squad leader? We had to help.
Yeah, if I messed up bad, I didn't get the epic doll, I didn't get the epic, the disc, relic disc on the last event. I'm a very bad boy.
Oh, so Scaredy Cat is squad leader. Well, look at you.
That That's just what Miss Gawain Ifin calls me.
Yeah, to Lost Word.
Well, well, Tail actually does belong.
I play the game, but I have no idea how to play it to this day. So I have Zelda Fan carry me when I need to actually clear content.
Despite Cirrus's scheming and calculating, they clearly didn't expect Tail to return to Huohuo. Their plan to kidnap her was an utter failure. If they saw Huohuo as she is now, it would break their will.
Madam Hanya, urgent news from Victual Garden. The subdued Heliobi are stirring again.
The ghosts are escaping. If you like, when he had me clear the X stages, it got pretty it got kind of dank. Unless my brain's too small. I only have 2. Why must you always?
Cirrus may not know the location of Tail, but they still figured out a way to.
I feel like every time
attention.
you like banter about that, I get one more account apparently.
It's not.
There's no need to blame yourself. This was Cirrus's plan all along. It looks like the end game that General Jing Yuan has been trying to avoid is fast approaching. Sushang, please head to the seat of Divine Foresight and fetch the General. Let's hurry back to Fixtral Garden now, while there's still a chance to turn things around.
Like I know about like the breaking is really important,
A lesson.
but just the knowledge of like knowing what characters do what cards do what. I just never invested time into learning it. Yeah, optimizing it, like, it seems like a lot to know. You have to have a lot of like base knowledge, I feel.
Sluggish as ever.
There's probably a lot of other mechanics I'm not aware of too. But me, I just hit auto battle. And use these strong characters the game gives me for some reason.
Oh, and is that Mr. Tail? Back to being a guard dog. How delightful! This calls for celebration. Still, after our last encounter, I've no intention of including you in my plans. To see Ignimar's most powerful fragment now burdened with emotions pains me. It's a pity, but you've become expendable.
Who are you calling expendable?
The Ten Lords Commission's matrix is still intact. The Heliobi cannot leave Fixtral Garden. You may think you have the upper hand, but you're nothing more than a caged animal.
Leave? That was never my plan. I came to Fixtral Garden for one reason and one reason alone. He seemed fond of playing the waiting game. I merely capitalized on that. While you were all out on a wild goose chase, I rallied other Heliobi to my cause, thereby increasing my strength. Thanks to all of you, I've amassed the power of every Heliobus sealed within Fixtral Garden. All I need to do now is wait for the General to make his grand entrance.
I feel like it's really similar. You're talking about the break mechanic? Barrier breaking? I see what you mean. I see what you mean in that regard.
Before that happens, I should keep my end of the bargain. Destroying you without leaving a trace.
Oh, just the amount of brain power. I feel like I understand HSR pretty well, pretty easily. But then again, I expose myself to like TC stuff a little bit, and I never took the initiative to look into Lost Word at all. Like Zelda explained stuff to me, but it just like didn't compute. Who's ult one I want to use first? Okay. Yeah, it can get pretty complex when you want to fine tune some things, it can get pretty dank. But the content hasn't been too crazy to need to go to that length. So there's that too. It's funny, Ho-Ho's legs just go 100 miles an hour. I don't have the character. I guess I'm. I guess I don't win. Oh shit! I was not paying attention. Okay, we're not taking 1 billion damage. So we're using this again for no reason. That was a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. The character can work, you don't need specific. Zelda does have that one strat with Keiki, but you kind of need Keiki. Like poison breaks.
Take it easy, kid. Heliobi might lack physical form, but they're not impervious to physical attacks. Cirrus is merely putting on a brave face. The moment they sense even a hint of defeat, it's over. They'll break into pieces regardless of how powerful they are.
I've heard very little of Azure Lane like gameplay talk, but I know most people don't like it. From what I heard.
So, just like what happened to Ignomar, once a Heliobus realizes they're going to lose, they'll shatter?
Exactly. And if there's anyone who can cause Cirrus to shatter, it's him.
General, you finally decided
Is it time?
to show up. Ready to face the music?
Discuss to all players.
Defeat my army and I'll give you the rematch you seek. My words hold true. As I mentioned previously, when Tang Xiao and Ignomar fought, the scales were balanced. But for you, Cirrus, this game was never about fairness, was it? And yet here we are. My power decidedly outmatches yours. Notions of rules and equal competition are mere illusions.
I feel like I'm getting lost in what you mean.
Allow me to show you how the end game is played.
We're not talking about Cannonball, right?
Still
I'm sorry, I think I got lost. Oh, Azraelin, okay. Yeah, it's a horizontal shooting. Okay, good. Toho friends are displeased. It'd be nice to be able to. It's kind of a waste, it feels like. I think my Jinklu's dead here, by the way. No, dude. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die. At least I can dispel that. It's my first time using her E. Ugh, I had to do it, man. I had to do it. I don't want to die. It's okay. Should be fine. Imagine doing it on mobile. Well, I can't stop this from coming off, so that's unlucky.
Nowhere to run. Accept your defeat. You are bested.
Wait, I'm pretty sure she has no more. Yeah. I'll hold it.
Ready for another? Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
Stay put.
Enemy data network activated. Time for a good old counter.
I think I need a QEQ for huohuo. Wait, I didn't steal it? How did I not steal it? I thought you could steal it 2 turns early. Am I dumb?
Combat needs optima. This is double speed.
Tedious.
I shouldn't have done that. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if there was one more wave. Cutscene.
We play by our own set of rules.
Good, Chad.
Checkmate.
I concede.
Good.
I am no Ignimar. I'm nothing.
I refuse to feel pity for Cirrus.
I know of no faint flicker that could strategize such a fierce battle against one of the Rainbow Arbiter's generals.
Listening to a winner feign humility.
The host feels it.
To make one sick.
The Heliobi may reflect our desires, but their fervent blaze is undeniably awe-inspiring. Neither General Tang Xiao nor myself would deride such a foe.
I have been bested. It's true. I only sought to lock horns with you regardless of victory or defeat. Next, I'll...
Next is eternal punishment. For an inextinguishable flame such as yourself, I see no punishment more fitting than to see you confined to a vacant abyss, forever lamenting your past transgressions. Such is the fate that awaits you, Cirrus.
So be it. Mountains will crumble. Oceans will
There's actually more than one kid that's like possessed around this area too.
patiently waiting for their day of freedom. And that day will come. As long as the generals of the Xianzhou live, my battle against them will continue. Until the stars themselves burn.
Permagrudge. You like his English? Sometimes I wish I could choose which language for the character.
Cirrus's will to fight has been shattered. It can no longer pose a threat. Considering that everything here is now under control, I'll take my leave.
You just really shrewd. It's kind of impressive. I feel like you're the only person I know who may speak Zien. I don't want to say Zien, but you know, and understands it at least. Master Stroke wasn't that bad after all.
I nearly fulfilled my duty and kept my promise to Cirrus. But the heliobus we dealt with will not be easily dismissed. Given sufficient time, and regardless of how slim the odds are, they will someday break the seal that binds them. One cannot help but wonder how many Luofu generals this fragment of Ignimar will face in times to come. Speaking purely from the perspective of a warrior, I must say, I feel somewhat envious.
Okay, from Genshin. Oh, okay. Huh.
That it may be, but they cause no shortage of trouble. Perhaps I could glean some wisdom from the Xianzhou Jumi.
Very nonchalant about things. Oh, Zien Albert.
This excursion was not an official matter. I didn't report it to the councilors. What remains of it will be left to the Ten Lords Commission. And once matters have concluded, I believe everyone present will be duly rewarded.
Big money.
And as for you and the young Miss Guinaifen, rest assured you won't be shortchanged. You see, helping the general of the Luofu does have its perks. It's time I took my leave.
Oh, with the intervening tail. Like on the CN like live stream. Hanya.
I've just finished reinscribing the seal on Huohuo's tail. Next, it's time to address the matter of Cirrus.
I like how I get to hear Eula with Hanya. Mr. Tail's back.
If I were merely starfire essence, then naturally I'd prefer to glide through the cosmos. But after being entangled in your human world, my freedom is no longer that simple. I'm freer than ever before. I'm going nowhere.
He's a free prisoner.
According to the Ten Lords, Tail must be supervised by a judge. I'll make make sure to take good care of Mr. Tail.
Let's see who takes care of who.
Besides, when Mr. Tail isn't around, the other Heliobi pick on me. I feel safer when Tail is here.
Other Heliobi? Huh. I'm the only Heliobus you...
She feels safer while being possessed.
Well then, I will take care of the Cirrus situation. As for what gets written in the Lofu's ghostly grove, I'll leave that up to you. One more thing. Don't forget to seal the Heliobi within the evil binding matrix.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm getting sad. It's coming to a close. Wow, that is really far. Not too soft. There's a bit of sadness with Ian. She does drift off topic about sad topics a few times.
I wrote to my mom about the recent monster slaying and demon fighting stuff I've been doing for the Ten Lords Commission.
What did you tell her?
I told her I went toe-to-toe with the sword-fighting prodigy Yanqing and held my own against fragments of Ignomar. But all she did was scold me for getting into trouble. Do you think she was being sarcastic?
Regular duties.
You sound just like her.
Yeah, dude, just reset.
Quit worrying, Sushong. You've been an awesome squad member and a very talented sleepyhead. Now, let's think about what to publish on Ghostly Grove. This is huge news. This post will definitely boost our following.
Always on the hunt for more followers.
It's called professionalism, all right? I'm counting on you.
Unreal Ancient Evil Awakened. This is what you should do with unknown mushrooms. Wait, what? Work tortures or see how this young girl broke free. Let's go with this.
The ghost hunting squad can now rest easy for a while. Speaking as a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, I must thank you all for the dedication you've shown these past few days. You really minimized the impact of the Heliobi crisis. There may have been a few Heliobi that slipped through the net, but they are of no major concern.
Leave them to us. I don't want to brag, but our articles on Ghost
Time to clean up.
are the talk of the town. If we suddenly stopped uploading, it'd be pretty unfair to our audience.
Miss Gui.
Madam Hanya, please let little Gui carry on uploading. I can't fall asleep without browsing Ghostly Grove before bed.
You seem pretty set on this, so I won't stand in your way. However, bear in mind that...
Don't worry. We promise not to make your job any harder than it already is.
So cool every time. They're finally reunited. There should have been like a little scene where they kind of like... She resealed the tail. I was kind of expecting it, but... This is by far the scariest thing I've ever seen. Place name feels like totally different prison. Haunted photos, like such a ghost town. So, well, ah, nice. I wonder if she's there. Fluffy, puffy tail. So that's nice. I have a feeling there's no more voice scenes anymore. Pretty sure that's the case. Unfortunately. Let's go check real quick. I don't think MLC resets until. Wait, MLC resets tomorrow? Wait, did I see that right? It does, what the heck? Wait, why is it tomorrow? Well, it's not tomorrow, it's 24 hours, 26, that sounds weird. I don't, in 100k subs. I think we already did the 100k subs. Oh, she is here.
Too peaceful. Why do I feel like someone's watching me? Oh, it's you, Miss Trailblazer. That's a relief.
Lots of pictures. Probably miss Himeko's coffee.
Good idea. The Astral Express is so peaceful and majestic. I've only been in the parlor car a few moments, and I already feel calmer. This place is the
Oh, 1 mil, okay. Give me those jades.
The Express is such a lovely place. Next time I visit, please remember not to sneak.
With Meko's coffee. Do I need my credits? Give me my credits, pom pom. Right now. Thank you. Anyone else here? Mr. Welch. Okay, so it's it's 2 days. So on the 27th, I thought the MLC what do you call it? It followed the same Genshin every first of the month, every like 16th. I wanna go do this really quick. Dude, I've been playing too many other games that I don't even know. Oh, I've been wasting too much of my stuff on Vonwhack. We'll do another quick. Embeber Lune. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can easily speedrun. Wait, so you're a Sele main? I'm pretty sure that's what you meant, right? Or you have a Sele? Oh, oops, I need to turn off voice. It's too loud. Oh, so you do have. Okay, so just QQ. E6 QQ. I really don't know many people. You know, it's funny. Like, I feel like I'm the only one that has a Sele. It's really weird. I guess a lot of people just didn't like her. I have a lot of fun playing her still. Out of all my Star Rail friends, not one of them has a Sele. What can I say, man? I'm a sucker for soons. It could be. Definitely, I definitely believe there's a high percentage that people were scared that. But at the time, on her initial release, there wasn't really anything to look forward to for a while. If you care about power for your account. Yeah. But there was also the other side where like people were saying Sailor is really good. Should carry your account. At least for the short term. And at the time QQ got a really bad rep. At least in the NA by NA standards. Fuck man. I need to stop trying to get an energy rope. Serval did lots of breaks. Yeah, sadly, I'll never build my QQ because it feels redundant building a QQ. It does look fun, but mine's only E1. I wouldn't know how to play her, to be honest. I guess you just kind of similar to Lune and Bibber Lune. You kind of like E until you get your things. Isn't she on? No, she's not. Serval. But I am a Serval fan. I do enjoy playing her. Mine's built. It's not that great though. But she can actually clear MLC with this. I don't know if I'll improve her though. Unless there's robots. I actually cleared MLC like topside without like, you know, like one enemy was weak to lightning and the other one wasn't, but I still managed to like clear with her. And mine's pretty average, like probably below average CVH. It's probably the Eidolons that carried her. I'm not sure if this is a MLC I could pull it off though. Probably depends. Let me see. Everyone says MLC is easy, but yeah, it would be kind of tough. Break effect, Serval. Oh, he's on break effect too. To be honest, I don't even know what other people run on him. Probably just Rutilant for the planer. The heck what do people actually run? I don't play him, so just the banditry set, I guess. That's not even good. What's banditry? Seems kind of bad. Yeah, the 4th piece is kind of bad on him. Sounds bad. Yeah, that makes sense. they had to limit him somehow. They didn't want to give him like a good force. He's just out of the box, way too strong. Yeah, that one's just a weld set. And I do know people build their I still have to get it to 1 mil just for the last impose. I know people put their Yukong on banditry. It's interesting. I need to finish building my Yukong at some point. But I really need E2, man. How about with some energy? Yeah, quantum just. Oh yeah, 4-piece quantum for. Well, I forgot. You could just because my Jinglu's on 4 quantum too. Just to give it to him. My Sailor is almost done. He's like 20 more crit damage. He's done. Dude, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with my huohuo. I kind of want to try the ER build and see how it goes. But I'm a little scared if it doesn't work out, then I have to change everything to a more sustained build. So I'm kind of nervous that it might not work out. I was gonna do is like 1 or 2 more of the event things really quick before I'm sleepy. I've been bouncing so many gacha games, I'm like forgetting things. I'm a little concerned. You just go full sustain. I really need to do that as well. But all I have to do is just like change the orb out for like 1 or 2 people. I feel like my Silver Wolf needs to go to Break Effect too, but I don't know. I can't. If I happen to like come across the Break Effect, the Thieves set, then maybe I'll consider it. But right now she just has 4 quantum. She just has leftovers. You get a lot. You get a lot of sustained steps. Yes. I'm getting cucked, man, by these planar galactic baseballer. So if we get more story at 1 million, maybe I will continue. Wait, what? March. Sad. We're never gonna get March voice in this. This is her second appearance in the event and no voice. I really wanted to get my Fushuen Japard's light cone, but I bought Bronya light cone in the shop. I take it you have a Bronya. Unless you're like me, we're Bronya-less. Well, I'm not counting Silverwolf, but you know what I mean. Don't fly solo, count BN2. Mr. Welt. Just for the extra energy. Yeah. Don't treat him like a fool. Miss Himeko. Slap it on me again. I'm reformed. I will not make a suggestive joke. They're such wimps. What if it just possesses the whole ship or the train? What kind of sucks is I kind of did want. I was kind of considering Eidolons for Silverwolf, but she came back too fast, so it's unlucky. Because I wanted to build her a little bit of damage. But I already know it's unnecessary. No harm to march. I really don't get how this cage is sophisticated enough. He knows to eat. Maybe a little bit of crit, yeah. I feel like we have the same Silverwolf then. Looks like yours is probably a break effect. I really wanted her LC too. Because this one you get more energy. That's a lot of energy. But this one is like really tempting. Yeah, I just have crit. I should put her. I should probably give her like. To be honest, my Silverwolf never dies. So I don't know. I'll just leave this on. Like she never dies. My main issue with her is I would rather have her a better two-piece. But that's what I'm saying. Like the E2 just makes it so much nicer to. All the stats going into affect hit rate. And like, no, my Silverwolf is just in a weird spot. She can't ditch the two-piece. I feel like you live in the thief's domain, or you just get lucky from weekly bosses. I forget what else is in that. It's the physical set, right? Yeah, the phys set. Yeah, I bet you have it decked out, Sushang. Wheat set? Oh, you're using the wheat set. Oh, okay. That makes sense too. That's the wolf. Wait, I kind of got lost. Where am I now? What? How dare they make me walk so far? The nerve. Time to get Huohuo's light cone. That's the only good set you get. Funny how the game decides what you gear with. At least initially. That's actually kind of cool. I never knew that you get to see dragon shadows like that. Vidyara. That's kind of far now. Let me see, do I even have, even if I wanted to switch to beef set. Do I even have good pieces? Oh, there's break effect there. I guess speed, break effect is all you're looking for, right? Actually, this piece is actually not bad. Piece is okay. I think I might have locked this for Silver Wolf. Yeah, does anything have effect hit rate? I think it did. I don't know. I don't think I should keep that, right? Crit rate with break effect set. Yeah, I don't think I need to. Actually, I have some speed boots. Not bad. I don't know. I feel like if I could probably throw something together and make it maybe work, maybe with what I just saw. But I don't feel like doing that right now. Definitely wouldn't be good. I'm not about to dump my precious relic XP for a maybe. That's probably the most painful thing in Star Rail. Just the little amount of relic XP. Flesh coffin. I will say, Jinglu doesn't feel that good in these fights that start with without her technique. We be tanky though. This is Marstruck body now. I counter vicious bandits like That one got the double unlucky again. Going to watch the stars from the train windows with me. I feel very happy. At peace. The thing possess a lot of worries and pain, but at the same time, we can also enjoy moments of peace. A peace like this one, I guess it's a blessing for us from the universe, isn't it? Taste your feelings at this moment, March. There's no need to be any words and understanding. It's like with the book, it's like we're fated to be friends. Selfie with March. Oh, it's not really a selfie now, but picture time with March. Follow the rules. We catch ghosts. That's what we do. Shall obey the laws. I want to release this thing. After lots of good, but I still regret some choices. We will be the bad guy. Dude, she has such a big lunge. Not crazy. Wait, when's huohuo banner gone? We got a lot of time. Behind the ghostly figure looks a swarm. Case closed. Oh shoot, dude. I need to get really... I didn't realize how late it was. Your filter brings false alarm. Ugh, I don't know which one, man. I don't know. Alright, thank you, California Wing. Appreciate the company. It was fun. Have a nice sleepies. Definitely sleeping after this. And I don't even feel that tired. That's not good. Let me see. Sushi. Turn extrovert ain't gonna fly. Not yet. You're trying to reach this currently. So please try again. She dipped. Security plus an equal number of plus. Do I have to like really go out of my way for this? He gave over 10 replies. Like 15 posts. Master all exorcism. Why I have to like posts? How do you like posts? Where's the menu at? Or do you have to do it there, I think? How do you like posts? I almost got the wallpaper. Yeah, this is how I like it. I'm not balding. I'm only gonna upvote little Gwei. Unless Sushin posts soon. Can you comment? That's it, right? I need to do these two. That'll give me the wallpaper real easy. Only a net total of 10 comment. Oh yeah, I need to do the comment replies too. I forgot how to do that though. Oh, right here. Is it? Okay, yeah. What would you do if you had this power? Fill my dreams. Show. I remember. Spread false information. Wait, what? You don't get it, you don't get it, you don't. I have no idea. Was this the immersion worth watching? Actually wasn't too bad. I need to go to sleep. Let's discuss. I guess I don't know. I just got the wallpaper. I'll have no one to watch. Surely you're watching this. Surely this content is top tier. I actually am enjoying it, I just am really concerned. Almost done with the that event. really, really concerned. I'm going to bed too late. Fudge. Okay. So apparently, if there's, I guess if there is more story at Windmill Followers, then because I don't have to finish the event right now. I have 30 more days to finish it. I don't know. Huohuo's eyes, man. It's too funny. Yeah, I definitely have to end it here. Thanks, Mr. ZF, for hanging out to the end too. I'll try to like, I think from now on, like the latest I'll start is at 10. I can't be starting at like 11:30. It's just too late. If it's past 10, I'm gonna like not start stream anymore. It's like way too late. Thanks, friend. Enjoy late night Zelda fan things. Ugh.